Welcome back to another monthly manga haul video, the series where every month I show off and review all of the manga I got this month. For this month, I may have spent a little bit too much money on manga, but stay tuned until the end of the video to see how much I owe to the IRS. So if you guys enjoyed this video, why not hit that subscribe button? Or not, that's also fine. But anyways, let's get into it. This series is just so fucking sad, man. I couldn't stop thinking about this series ever since I finished reading the first volume. I thought it would be a good idea to just buy one volume every month, but after finishing the second one and how it ended, I just had to get the third one. And I saw the 7th volume was there, so I just grabbed that one as well. Everyone should definitely read this manga. The storytelling is masterful, the art style is probably up there with Berserk and Vagabond. The characters are so complex and realistic. It looked like it was based on real people. It is definitely one of my favorite mangas of all time now, and I definitely recommend this to everyone. I'd love to talk more about the series, but I feel like I should leave that for another video for another day. Call of Night is still one of my favorite rom-coms out right now. After reading the first one, I obviously had to get the second and third one. It was just really good to not get it. But even though it is not good as the first one, the second one was pretty decent way to continue the series. It felt more like filler. It was just the two main characters hanging out and going on different scenarios, but it's not like the cliche scenarios that most rom-com situations have. But volume 3 was the one that turned it back around for me. The whole volume basically just focused on the world building for how vampires live in this world and what their purpose is. I won't spoil too much, but it does explain a lot of the rules of this series, and it was generally interesting to know. Would definitely recommend this to anyone who likes Twilight, New Moon, and Eclipse. The series really fucking blue-balled the fuck out of me. The last volume ended in a cliffhanger, and that cliffhanger, if treated well, would have been an actual pretty good point to the series. But honestly, it was just my fault for thinking that a series like this would take itself seriously. It's just a satire of romance comedies, and they do it well. It's really funny and very entertaining, and I really like that it breaks the fourth wall a lot. They even mention your name and how relationships just get stale after 3 months, and then they say this in the last chapter of volume 3. It is really funny and creative. I definitely recommend this to people that don't like rom-coms, but also to people that do like rom-coms. So it's basically perfect for everybody. Just have a great sense of humor. So I was on the manga side of TikTok, and I see this series that everybody's recommending in their TikToks. I just had to get the first volume to see what was all the hype about, and I barely knew anything going into the series. All I knew was that they had an anime on Netflix, and I didn't really want to watch it because it was just fully CGI. But the series is actually pretty good. It's actually about this dude who finds out that he's a demi-human, or an Ajin. I think it rhymes with Baljin, I think. But anyway, he finds out he's a demi-human, and everyone in Japan is basically out to get him for either money or science and stuff like that. It's a pretty good mix of action adventure with horror, and I say you guys should give it a shot. I mean, it's Berserk. It's amazing, so just go read it already. Fire Punch is basically Chainsaw Man, but with just more dark elements added onto it. Ajin, the main character, isn't much of the focus in this volume, but instead is on this other character that tries to turn the main character's whole revenge adventure into their own movie. I won't be spoiling too much, but that is basically this whole volume. But this volume mainly just focuses on the world building and how the city is run, how the soldiers think, how the civilians think. And then around the ending, they reveal more stuff, but again, I won't get into that. But I really do like how this series combines comedy with action and serious moments, and they blend it all together really well, and is not like super forced or anything like that. I definitely suggest this if you really like Chainsaw Man, because they're made by the same creator, and sadly this series probably won't get an anime soon, so definitely go check this out. My Hero is a series that I will be collecting until it's over, and probably won't collect any of the past volumes. Honestly, with the arc that just happened, so basically everything that happened in season 6, I feel like it should have just been the ending of the whole series, because a lot of big hyped up endgame like moments happen in it, and in reality it was just like a transition to the final arc that's happening right now. Just not to spoil anything, this volume is basically the aftermath of season 6, and this is coming from someone who doesn't really like the series that much, but I feel like season 6 is probably gonna be the best. Summertime Rendering is a perfect series to go into blind and not knowing anything about the story or the plot. That's basically all I have to say. But for the people that need a little non-spoiler summary, it's basically about this boy visiting his hometown for a funeral of a girl that he knew. At the funeral, he realizes something strange about her death, which leads into a full investigation on her death, and if it was an accident or a murder. That's basically everything I'll say about it, because trust me, it is way better to go into this series without knowing shit. Definitely recommend this series to everyone that loves a good mystery anime or likes horror. Also, adventure series is just a great series. I definitely recommend it to everybody. So for this final one, I have to show this physically, but we got the first box set. This has, open it right now, the first 23 volumes of One Piece. The back of the box, it has like this cool art. This box set covers the beginning all the way up to, let's see, I think it's Baroque Works. It covers that. It covers like the beginning of the Alabastia arc. It also comes with a poster, a two-sided poster. This is the first one. Really nice. And then my favorite one though is this one. This one just looks really nice. There's a little handbook here, and it has not only the prototype, like the first chapter where Nami's hair is blue, and then in the back you have like fans asking Oda questions, and then you have a full-on interview in the back where Oda just answers a bunch of questions. So as you saw, the box set has over 23 volumes, and together it was over $247. But now, for some big brain math, the second box set costs $223 right now on Amazon. The third box set is $206, and the fourth box set is $155. So I could basically buy a box set every month. It would be over $584 just for 66 volumes, so volumes 24 through volume 9. And let's assume that every volume is over $10. So basically, if I were to collect volumes 24 through 90 individually, it will be around $660. But because it's from the box sets, I will be saving money, and it will be over $584. So I say it's a pretty good deal to get the box sets. And let's do a bit more math with everybody's favorite part, the stats. So according to the Excel spreadsheet that I made in under 3 minutes, I collected over 36 volumes from 9 different series and spent a total of $463 this month. And it's all thanks to Larry for telling me to keep buying manga if I keep making manga haul videos like the last month's video. We're really close to making it a year of manga haul videos, and at the beginning of the year, I will be showing off my entire collection in one video, and also be comparing my last year's manga collection video. So thank you guys for watching and sticking around. If you guys enjoyed this video, why not give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.